town.
You are live. Am I actually live, YouTube? Every one of my YouTube streams is going to start with me shouting at YouTube. Are you actually live? Are we live? I think it's counting. I'm really nervous to leave the tab now. Because if you leave too soon, it's a bit wonky. Alright. Bin Mondays to return soon, yep. It is a Killabin voiceover, yes, well spotted. It's also Killabin's face. Right. Has anyone here not had that mission? Because if you haven't had that mission, go and claim the code BINTER, B-I-N-T-E-R. Hopefully it's still active. B-I-N-T-E-R, and you'll get a little mission chain to get yourself a Killabin Commando. With voiceover. Right, so Dante Alighieri is currently sitting on 2-2. Lumberjack, thank you very much. I'm getting slightly nervous about this one. Thank you, Eco. So, I am tempted to give him some more juice. What would 4 points cost me? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 700k. All right. Just click on that, I'll take you straight to the redeem page, unless you're on NA, in which case I might redirect you. I'll watch streaks stupid. I mean, I kind of enjoy seeing people's streaks. The problem is some people will be sitting on very long streaks that haven't been counted because I've only just gained the streaks thing. Eventually, I might do something with that. What the hell is going on with the game? Was that going to be a 1v1? What is going on? Show the people that matter what the one enemy. Like, so I haven't updated my mod pack since yesterday, so nothing's changed on my end. Okay. Weird. Maybe it was because I had logged straight back in, rather than closing the game. Well, this is an all-human match, interestingly. Yeah, I don't know, Janisa, but I've learned that you have to do that. Don't... Never click... When you get that critical error thing, never click restart, because it doesn't work. And if it kicks you out to the login screen, it's probably best to close the game and restart. Oh my god. Yeah, it is a mostly 5 match. Oh, come on. So close. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, Cog. I like to... I don't know why I do this. I like to imagine, like, people asking me questions, and then I like to think of what my answer's going to be. And I was just looking at my port earlier before I had started the stream. And I was thinking about someone might ask me why I have the Liberty Harbor panel hidden with the mod. And I just find it really interesting that the reason for that is that I just don't have time. And I just find it really interesting that, you know, as a, albeit not full-time, but a professional World of Warships streamer, I don't have enough time to do all the events. Like they're expecting someone to spend pretty much full-time working hours on the game in order to finish everything, which is interesting. Do you prefer team events, or do you want the time back where you had nothing to do, or do you prefer WoW stream with the patch? Yeah, so yeah, that is definitely a factor. I just get really concerned that there are some people, especially in this community. I think this community has a very high percentage of people who are on the autistic spectrum, just because of the kind of game it is. And hi. And I'm really concerned that some people in that part of the gaming community feel that they have to finish everything. Not that they can finish everything, but that they have to finish everything. And so I'm a little bit concerned that some people will be basically just spending their entire lives playing the game. And probably several games like that, because they'll be grinding through War Thunder and whatever else as well. Which is not healthy. I'm describing you, how did you know? Yeah, I know this community. Yeah, it is FOMO, but it's a bit more than FOMO, I think, with certain parts of the gaming community. It's sort of like FOMO on steroids. It's not fear of missing out. It's more like an obligation. I mean, I used to have this conversation with people doing training, like athletic training. Like, are you looking to be, like, people who are like stressing themselves out because they can't make it to a practice because they've got other commitments. I'm like, are you looking to be the world champion? No. Then don't worry about it. You can miss a training session. It's fine. If you are looking to be the world champion, then yes, you need to come to training. But if you are not, if you're just doing this for fun, then don't worry about it. Go and do your whatever it is you got to do. And I'm finding that some people, when they see all this stuff, you know, like wargaming could like basically put infinite amounts of stuff in, and someone would still try and do it. That's the problem. And I've managed to get myself out of that mindset, even as a professional streamer of this. I've managed to get myself out of that mindset for this game, and I've decided now that I no longer care. Which, on some levels, makes me sad, but I've got to do it for my own sanity. But, like, I get it, because I used to be like that with this game. And other games. I used to be like that very much with Elite Dangerous, where I felt like I had to be everywhere, do everything, be the best, have the richest account, have all the ships, be the first to do various things, which in a lot of cases I was. But I was spending like 10 hours a day playing the game. Are we going to see that Hosho? Maybe? There is something going on with the servers. That Hosho is vibrating. What? Okay. Italian AP. Just, no. Come on. Koenig, don't get rammed. We are losing. But I don't ask me about the GQ Johnny thing. That was one of the things that I decided not to pay any attention to. I gave myself permission not to look at that at all. Playing 5 games every day for 3.5 months is fun. Yeah, when I saw that that was the requirement, I'm like, oh, come on, really? And so, partially I don't want to look at those things because I'm not interested. Partially it's because it's too complicated and I don't want to spend the time trying to understand it. Because the people in the community, people in my community who want to understand it will just go in and understand it themselves, so I don't need to cover it. And then also I don't want to support that because I don't think it leads to healthy gaming. Why, are you really healthy, Congo? Oh, bullshit! Come on. Bullshit. Oh, come on, I want to see him! Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that was when I gave up as well, Bruce. Because suddenly, having high ratings, especially in combat, was suddenly an albatross. Because suddenly all of the completely highly engineer-spec'd ships were suddenly coming after you and, like, massacring you because you didn't have any of the upgrades yet on day one. That update completely ruined that game for me. I loved Elite. And then overnight, I hated it. Because then you had to grind through all the engineers stuff just so that you wouldn't get massacred by the bots when you get interdicted. Even as a trader. And so even if you were playing the game PvE, it suddenly became a massive grind because you couldn't just do the bits that you liked, you had to go and grind the engineer stuff. Not for me. Ow. How did I overpen the length of a cruiser? How is that physically possible? Ow. That's not a win, is it? Hmm. 2-3. I cannot get the WoW's chat translator app to work anymore. I think Wargaming might have changed something. Does anyone use it? Since I updated to Windows 11, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. New chat break the mod? I'm not sure if it stopped working when they updated the chat or when I changed to Windows 11, because those two are quite close together. I don't think there's a new version. No, the last upload was 5 months ago. Might have to drop him a DM and say like, is it broken? Hate fire drive. The pirate stole the mission items. The thing is, I was really torn because one of the reasons that I started playing Elite in the first place was because it supported virtual reality natively. And they said this up front when they released the game. This is going to support Oculus. But Oculus didn't come along until about the same time as the Engineers update, after about a year. And I was like, I had a pre-order for Oculus. I was like, I was really, really into VR. And so I was really conflicted because around the time I got my Rift was around the time the Engineers update came out. And to this day, Elite Dangerous is still the best virtual reality experience I have ever had. The first time I saw the inside of Elite Dangerous, I literally cried. That's how astonishingly good it was. And that was the same time that Engineers came out, and I was so conflicted. I'm like, I really want to keep playing this because in VR it is astonishingly good. But I just couldn't. Yeah, so bear in mind, like, I spent a year, like hours and hours and hours a day, flying in and out of stations. Flying into that docking slot, flying out of the docking slot, like going in and landing on the pads. Doing that on a 2D screen, you don't really get a sense of scale. I was a fuel rat, yeah. And when you're in VR and the first time you load in and you're in your little pod, like underneath, but you're in your ship, right? What you don't realize is the scale of the ships, even the small ones. The cockpits are enormous, and in VR you can actually get up out of your chair. If you've got the room in your room, you can actually get up and walk around the cockpit. You can walk around behind your chair. You can go up and look at all the cabinets and stuff. And then your ship like emerges when you go to launch. Your ship goes up onto the pad, and then you can look out of the window at the inside of the space station, and it's huge. And it's just, it was so good. And then I happened to be in orbit around a very Earth-like planet, and you fly out of the docking slot, which is an incredible experience in itself. And suddenly you're in orbit around a planet, which you can actually perceive in 3D space. It's just so incredible. Amazing experience. But unfortunately, the game it was attached to was not the same. VS this week, yes, as far as I know. although they're so almost certainly not Thursday because there is a game release on Thursday that Grumbles may want to cover, but I can't tell you what it is. I've got a key. I'm quite excited. We might do that on Saturday. Yeah, no, I literally can't tell you. It's under embargo. But it's very exciting. Cheese? What was that? Cheese on a toast? Cheese on toast is nice. I completely agree. Cheese on toast is what the hell did I... Oh, torp? 4 torp protection hits with Battleship Caliber sap. Come on. Minodin, thank you very much for the 34 months. That is most generous of you. Thank you so much. No, no. Do not fire at your allies. Cheese on toast is greater than pizza. It depends on the cheese on toast and it depends on the pizza, honestly. Okay, nice. Raid Shadow Legends 2, the grinding. Wonder. So Google Street View itself, I think they withdrew it, but Google Street View initially had VR support, and that was really, really good. Sorry, not Google Street View, Google Earth. The last time I went to install it, it had disappeared or been discontinued or something. Have I seen the RV game? Yeah, I have. I have a key for that as well. This isn't general release, this is press preview release. You will not find a date, young yak. Because the press are not allowed to talk about it. So they haven't talked about it. Boop. Everything's wrong with you has gone wrong all at once. Oh no. That's not good. Well, may everything that's wrong with you stop being wrong with you very shortly. That death effect makes the same sound as picking up a stick in Vintage Story. The world's best cashier ever. We're losing again. Oh my gosh. This ship is going to be a bit of a struggle, I think. Danny, where'd you go? Hydro? Hi. Oh, for fuck's sake, Italy. This is why you are going to be a problem. This is why we are not going to be getting this done in 10 matches. We can't be friends with that kind of dispersion. Yeah, I know, right? Just 3 easy wins, I know. I don't know if that Danny's just gone or what. Stats on a Monday. Hi. Oh, sorry, did I not come around and take your torps? Myogi, be nice. I love it when the shells ricochet into the camera. Cool, that was crap. Yeah. Oh no, the Izakazi's going like nom 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 nom. Yeah, that's a torp down. Thank you for showing me your Citadel though. If I get torp protection hits, I'm gonna cry. Nice. Clemson, help. Clemson, help. Clemson, just come on. I need you. That is not the direction I thought he was going to go. Get back. I can't get back. There's a Myogi there. I need you to come here. You idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't. I'm not arguing with Muppet. They're British. Basic fucking strategy, like the gunboat destroyer coming and killing the Izakazi for me. Instead of fecking off to the cap we didn't need. Let's go next so we don't have to play with that person again. To be honest, I probably could have done a game return in front of the Mog because it probably wouldn't have hit me because Myogi because it was a tier 4. Yeah, the torps were great. I thought they'd gone the other way. I was hoping as the Izakazi pushed forward and he was in the cap, he was going to stay on my side of the cap so that as the Izakazi pushed towards me, he would be there to kill it. But no, he just fucked off into the middle of the cap for no reason. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't said requesting support, he would have gone through the cap. After a few more years, I might understand these basic strategies, like not getting torped by a Dani. And then relying on my gunboat destroyer to kill the non-gunboat destroyer in front of the battleship that can't hit it. Well, I am very bottom tier. Look at all the cruisers that I can't hit with my Italian dispersion. And the sap that just shatters, or the sap that penetrates the torpedo protection and explodes inside the torpedo protection, but doesn't do anything. And if anyone says, use the AP, you are banned. Because this AP is shit. Like all Italian AP. Spec it for secondaries. But then TC would come in and nod at me. Be like, You see the problem? Do you see the problem? Maybe that's it. I'm not Italian enough. Maybe I need to give it a bit of a pappy to poopy. Pappy to poopy. This works. I'm going to have to say pappy to poopy on every shot. Okay. Figmo, you might be the first person other than me to use that emote ever. Ah, Silhouettes didn't get spotted. I was hoping when he shot me he'd get spotted. Bonk. We're sort of winning. Kind of winning. This Koenig is YOLOing a little bit, but it is a Koenig, so... Love how the Rio, who has run away from B, is now clicking B. Uh-huh. Same deep crisis state of mind. Yeah, no, true. Dante wants me to experience all of the hells. Please die. Thank you. Please make a stupid turn. Please don't have torpedo protection. Ow, lag. Holy, there is definitely something up with the game. Is this Makoyan actually doing anything?
Hydrate.
Constantine? Good movie. Mine didn't. Have you seen the Robin Williams movie, What Dreams May Come? It's one of my favorite movies. Kind of similar. There. I did not know that he was there. I'm busy talking. Confusing? Yeah, the plot's quite complicated. Back when movies actually had plots. Because these days, the screenwriters have to write movies and TV accounting for the fact that people aren't actually watching entirely because they're scrolling on their phone at the same time. That is literally something that screenwriters have to take account for now, which is why plots have become so ridiculously simplified. Oh, Michael Palin. Nice. Yeah, his stuff was really good. I used to enjoy that. Are you kidding, Brinky? It's gone the other way around with Wargaming. Ben Fogle is pretty cool. Yeah, I find it, I don't know. As a teenager, back when I used to watch TV, I don't know, I found him a little bit initially because of where he came from. I found him a little bit pretentious, but I guess his story is all about how he fell out of that world. But I haven't seen anything that he's done in the last 20 years. Yeah, it's self-licking lollipop, Piper. You're totally right. The writer's right for people who aren't watching with 100% focus, which causes people not to have to focus, and so they can, you know, watch their phones, and thus the circle continues. Yeah. Don't look now, but we might actually win this game. You know his history? So he was an editor for Vogue. So he started out as a sort of like young 20-something. Started out in the fashion industry, working for Vogue. And then he did, I forget what it was like one of the very first like reality TV shows. I forget what it was called, but basically he got stranded deliberately on a Hebridean island. And it just completely changed his outlook on life. And so suddenly he wasn't surrounded by the fashion industry and all the things go along with that. He was on an island in the Atlantic with nothing. And, you know, had to survive the harsh weather and whatever. And apparently that was just like a life-changing experience for him, and he ended up doing those kind of shows. He got really into like sustainable technology and the environment and all those kind of things that previously he didn't care about. And so now that's his focus. Oh, hello. The anticipation is killing me. Castaway. Yeah, that's at 2000. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it was a huge era of loads and loads of shows like that. I used to quite enjoy some of them. In the mid-2000s. There was one, some of you might remember. There was one that I really got into because my partner was watching it. Called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. It was really good. It was basically a bunch of men who were either gay or pretending to be gay. And there was I can't remember exactly the setup, but there was like the one contestant who was gay, definitely gay, who had to try to spot the straight guy in amongst all the gay guys. And if the single straight guy managed to get through all the way and be identified as gay, they got the prize money. And if the person who's doing the guessing manages to out them, then they get the prize money. No, this wasn't a makeover show. It was more like a Big Brother kind of setup. Yeah, it's sort of Among Us, yeah, kind of. It was just really entertaining. And that was one of the first kind of, apart from Big Brother, which has been going for decades, but it was kind of one of the first shows like that. I also used to be really into Big Brother. There were a couple of seasons of that I was glued to. Yeah, this was a British produced. I mean, like, shows like that tend to get copied around the world. Like, Big Brother was originally Dutch, I think. And then we copied it, and it was the UK version that really went kind of global. But yeah, I'm not sure if Queer Eye got copied. Kind of neutral right now. Did I get reported by the destroyer? No, community manager wanted. Wow, these are really old. Oh, why are these in that order? Naked attraction? I don't know what that is. Bear in mind, I haven't watched TV since about 2005. About 20 years of no TV. I know nothing about anything that's happened on TV in the last 2 decades. Like, it's really funny, like, I'll go around my parents' house and they'll have the TV on in the background, and I don't recognize anyone. Like, none of the TV celebrities. Like, nope, don't know who you are. Like, it'll be some panel show, no idea who any of these people are. It's like a dating show like Blind Date. They slowly reveal naked bodies. Okay. Sounds. Yeah.
Kiyoshi_Ophelia news their Prime sub here for the first time ever. A very warm welcome to Kiyoshi_Ophelia. Enjoy your complimentary rocket.
Thank you very much for the brand new Prime sub. You could have used that anyway, but you used it here. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And Q. One, 2, 3. Okay. Well, this one's gonna come down to the bots. All right, team. Right, Wyoming. You need no ramming something to death. You don't need to. Okay. No losing all of your hit points to some like 10 hit point battleship. You two. Valkyrie, don't just YOLO. Kaladin, what can you do? You to go and torp something. Do a torp drive-by and don't trade, okay? Danny, just try not to explode, okay? Minted lamb chops. Oh, I love lamb. I love lamb, but I don't like cooking it because it stinks. I like it when other people cook it and then I eat it. That works quite well. So apart from the Langley, the entire south flank is all bots. They also want to discuss what they see with a slightly posh middle-aged woman. I don't know, maybe that's a concept for a new website you got there, Badger. Oh, take the chop, take the chop, take the chop, take the chop. Bonk. Nice. Oh no, Danny's gonna explode. do you have torps? You do not have torps. Are you two gonna ram each other? Is it worth me shooting you? Don't trade. Actually, Navarre doesn't have torps, you can't trade. Borkenhagen. Every time I see Borkenhagen, it makes me laugh. Because it reminds me of the guy who makes videos about different breeds of dogs. And he calls the border collies, one of the silly names he gives them is Broccolollies. And Borkenhagen always reminds me of that. Yeah, it's Swedish Chef Muppet, exactly. You know the guy, Don. That's exactly him. Commander Dang Shapapadongs. It's so well done. It's basically, I don't know whether it's an AI or whether it's actually a voice actor, but it's done to sound like, what's his face? Prolific actor. Morgan Freeman. It sounds a bit like Morgan Freeman. Unfortunately, a lot of his videos get stolen and like overdubbed by other, well, not overdubbed, but like over-edited by other people. What's the opposite of overdubbing? Where you take the same audio and change the video. What is that called? That must have a name. Anyone know? So when you take video and you put different audio on it, that could be called overdubbing. What is it called when you take original audio and you change the video? I don't know. Dub overing. Yeah, it must be something like that. I don't think I've got time for this reload. Nope, I do not have time for the reload. Underdubbing. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Hi. Finally, F off. Yeah, it's quite common, like, on short form, that people take original audio and then they make their own version. With the dog breeds guy, it actually ends up being quite cool, because people take... I'm sure it's done in a loving way, it's just it is stealing. Where people will take footage of their own dog, which happens to be the same breed, and they'll kind of match up footage of their own dog to the various parts of the commentary, which is quite nice. Still stealing, but it's quite nice. Right, we're just gonna get slowly taken apart by a Langley. Yay. And I can't help those guys because I don't have a spotter plane. Please don't flood me. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're staying here. Still called overdubbing. Interesting. Try and cap when I can get to it, I will. He's there, though. So he's just going to keep resetting me. I need to try and kill these bots. Blip. Hey, Svetlana. You doing that annoying thing that bots do where they just stop for no reason? Yes. Kraken. Release the Kraken. Three. He doesn't have the travel time. 2, 1. Did he drop? He didn't drop. He aborted the drop. Hi, Caliber. Slang looks pretty good. I'm being backseated by the Fusilier. Kraken Plus. A spectral eel comes when it eats the ship when it's destroyed. That's cool. Yeah, they are running because initially their planes were coming from up in this corner. And then here, so they're going that way. Aurora destruction? No, I haven't. Oh, Don, I sent you a clan invite, by the way. Now that my engine's broken, I'm going about the same speed. DCB is going to run out. Just in time. Oh no, there we go. Nice. Who's the Confederate? Which one's Confederate? That is Painsel. He's got a hat on and he's covering his face, so you can't really see. Because he's giggling. He's starting to panic. One of the slows, I know. It's like that scene in Austin Powers. Move, move. Problem is, Al Langley was very, very far away. And so it's taking the Al Langley a very long time to get the planes over here. Once I clear this island, though. You are not having luck with those rockets, are you? Oh my god. I can't tell if he's moving or not. What is that dispersion? Holy crap. You damn right it did. That took ages. I love how the other two humans on our team were beaten by two bots. I mean, I've been there. I get it. What's even more amazing is I got 21 plane kills. Thank you, Gavri. I was about to do that. 4-4. 2 more games. I need to win one of them. But I also need a pee. It looks unpleasant. Yeah, this battleship is awful. It's really bad. It is... Oh, it is so bad. The high-tier Italians are really good. But I mean, low-tier battleships are pain anyway, but... This one is just... Ugh. Yes, we will do a giveaway. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Pretty sure it's going to be 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. 2 bonus bundles, 2 CC crates. Yeah, I would say like tier 4 to 7. I think tier 8, yeah, kind of okay. Tier 9 and 10, good. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Sleep is going away. Oh, here comes Brisbane, which, as we know, I told you earlier, doesn't have a smoke, chat. You're like, no, it's got a smoke. I'm like, no, it doesn't have a smoke. You're like, no, Stats, it's got a crawling smoke. I was like, no, it doesn't. You are wrong. Told you. Black Friday triple standard crate container pack, which contains 3 standard Black Friday containers, which does have a very small chance of dropping a ship in each crate. One of those. And then there's going to be 1 CC crate, and the CC crate is amazing. It has things like tier 8 ships, 100,000 for XP, 50,000 coal, 15,000 coal, 35 blue boosters, and 50 subscriber camos. And it's going to be one of those. So you get it. Get it. Turns out they weren't undodgeable, I just had to stand up. Oh god. Hi, how are you? Yeah, your friend's gonna HE me to death. No, he missed. I will take blind kill. Only possible thanks to Yukikaze-sama Nanoda. It's speaking weeb. What do I say? Poi. Oh, I know some weeb. Poi. Yeah. Kawaii. Nani. And I trust Twitch chat. Twitch chat is never wrong, ever. Ever. No? Apparently that's how you ward off smoke tops. Now it's a clip of you saying tits. I need to make sure there's 5 seconds of dead space around there. Tits. Let's do
hydrate
a giveaway. I'm not the one doing the clips, don't blame me. The name of the clipper was literally on the screen. You could just go and complain to them, okay? In fact, they will still have edits permissions on their own clip. So just contact them and ask them to edit their own clip. You've edited and verified it? I may not have done. I may have just published it as is. Ships on a Monday. You lot have impeccable timing.
Pork markets.
You have impeccable timing because I'm about to do a giveaway. Tiger, thank you very much for bringing everyone over. I hope that you had a smooth sailing, unlike me in my Dante Alighieri, which is not going great. The giveaway we're about to do is going to be for 2 bonus bundles and 2 CC crates. The bonus bundles will be drawn first. The CC crates will be drawn second from the same pool. If you would like to enter, this is for Twitch, not YouTube. You need to be following the channel. You can go and sub on YouTube as well if you like. You need to know where your whispers are. You need to be playing World of Warships PC version on the NA, ULC regions, not World of Warships Blitz. And it is 1 entry per person, although the usual suspects that I'm talking about when I say that aren't here, because I am now monitoring them. So, that I don't need to say that, because they're not here. Right. Have to swear a loyalty pledge. If you'd like to enter, it's exclamation that to type that, and then go. Do the thing. While I make a mess. No. Illicit giveaway. Okay. There. Oh, feed mode, just squeak it in there. Bonus bundles go to Emperor 7 Seas and Storm Rage. Why does my game keep making noises? Oh my god. Fingers. Come on. We're the program. Alright, Emperor, I need your in-game name as server, please. Calric, if you could please remind me of your in-game name. Less chatting, more whispering. If you can't whisper because it's asking for your phone number verification, don't type it in the whisper, type it in the main chat. Don't type. It's the same. The 2 CC crates are going to go to Mikios and JJ. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. That's the bonus bundles. That gives 40 items. I'm going to type it in the flipping chats because everyone comes back and goes, oh, thanks for the camos. Mikios. Hey, coming through strong in that giveaway. CC Crate winners, please let me know what you get if you can. This losing parts of your screen? What? What losing parts of your screen? Now you have to open up your crates. No, you don't. Well, unless you've got 347 CC crates, which I doubt. You can, do you know, thank you, game. You can open, if you open the port screen, you'll see the different types of crates up here. If you click on the CC crate, which is blue and silver, and then down here in the middle, you'll see open one. That will let you open the CC crate without opening anything else. So no, you don't have to open all your crates.
Great time, it's great time, it's a great old time when it's great time.
The CC crates are very pretty. Hey, Doc. $15,000 coal? Cool. I'm just setting up a prediction. All right. There is a channel point prediction above the chat. You can get to it via the channel points button, or you can get to it via the banner that's just come up above the chat. You can use channel points to predict whether the next two matches will be win-win, in which case I've completed my challenge. One of each, in which case I've completed my challenge. Or loss-loss, in which case I have not completed my challenge and I'm playing Dante for a very, very long time. Once again, thank you very much to Tiger's Den for the raid, if you're still here. For those of you who were on my channel before Tiger raided, please go and check out Tiger. A bit like me, he streams a mixture of ships and other stuff, very similar games. Very similar ambiance. All right, what we got? Nearly 200k. We got 100k on win-win, I think from one person. Oh no, two people. Oh no, that is one person. There is only one person who has put points on win-win. That is disgraceful. One of each has 7 people, 80k, and Loss also has 7 people. So there is only one person supporting me with points. Yeah, you're right, Brett. Have you got enough peanuts in there? Are you okay? Beaners. You support the enemy team of the bots. Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, it's going to be 111,000 points. 7 people. Okay. 80,000 points and 55,000 points, respectively. I'm glad Tiger got that. That is an in-joke. Right, we're going, I guess. I'm about to change the terms and conditions. Chat, I reserve the right to do this. I didn't tell you that, but I did reserve that right. I just didn't tell you that I'd reserved that right. Complaints to Tigerston. Rigged? It's definitely rigged. Put some clothes on.
Oh shit. There goes the planet.
That was a nice photo. But put a shirt on. This is so unfair to the people who voted for 2 wins. Suck it. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I am finding a tiger. There he is.
Hydrate.
I really regret saying that.
Oh no. I need to enter the button.
So wrong.
I need to enter like the button Cold War. Because I can't fight back right now.
It's fine.
Personally, yes.
What are you talking about?
I can't get enough babies.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. Okay, what are you doing?
I'm swindling chat right now is what I'm doing.
Cool.
Because I set up a prediction which did not include you. But now it does include you.
Elaborate ruse and trap or whatever. But Dante Alighieri?
Dante Alighieri, and I need 1 win out of 2 games.
Alright. Let me... How do we stack the odds here?
What is that in Div Tiger's Den typed tough tits.
Yeah, because some people were like, no, you remember, certainly this has changed. Like, tough tits. Deal with it. I love the fact that people think I'm a good enough player to actually have an impact.
I would take that as a compliment, personally.
You know, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Unless it's unless it's like Pret says, it's the Team 1 people who are like, oh my god, I was gonna win.
There you go.
And Nikolai, okay, that's a little bit cheaty, but okay, fine.
It's not at all.
2 battleships we might be queuing for a little while, but we'll see.
Yeah. If it queues for a bit too long, I'll switch over to Quemson. But it is now that we are in queue. I can reveal my evil master plan. I don't know. I don't have an evil master plan. Actually.
Go on then. What is it?
I don't know. Take over the world?
Okay, Pinky.
No. Gee, Brian, what are we going to do tonight?
Yeah. Halric, you are
Same
very
thing
welcome.
we do every night, Pinky.
Watch Netflix.
I saw a wonderful post. I think it was on Instagram. It's like, are Pinky and the Brain still trying to take over the world? Because I'm willing to listen to them right now.
Yeah. I'd vote for Marvin the Martian, personally. Because we could go and get his gun and point it outwards, and use it to destroy, comments and stuff.
True, very true.
We should make friends with Marvin.
Friendly Marvin.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Maynardin said.
We're doing the same thing we do every night. Tiger, try to take over the world.
Good.
You can't deal with anyone being named Marvin. Yeah. Shut up. Put your antlers away.
What do you mean?
Spine. Whatever that thing is on top of you. Spine antlers.
It's my punk hairdo, man.
I think you used a bit too much gel.
Or not enough.
You put a lot of effort into that clip. Noted. Too much effort. How do you put too much effort into a clip?
I mean, unless you get it fully edited with memes and everything, I don't think that's going to be possible.
It's just a phase. Yeah, he's going through his teenage phase. He's decided he's going to be emo. It's more than 3 minutes for a 5-second clip. Yeah, that sounds like me making clips. You've got to get the in and out points to the frame.
Oh yeah.
And then this week you make the flipping clip, and then Twitch just goes like, "No, you don't get the last 5 seconds." Like, what? Why? No, try butts.
What?
Try butts. This makes me laugh. It makes me think of the mad astronomer guy in South Park. Talking about his 4-assed monkeys.
Oh, right. Boop. Oh, come on. How did
Yeah,
I
I've been
not
saying a lot of
delete
that playing this ship.
menu?
MS Paint is getting Copilot support.
Good gods, why?
Why? They've only just added arrows. I'm serious. Only in the Windows 11 version I've discovered of Paint can you do, like, undo, even. Whereas before, if you slipped, you had to start again. An AI assistant for Minesweeper. It just sits there going, "Ooh, I wouldn't do that." As you're moving your mouse over to click, it goes, "Ooh, I wouldn't do that. Ooh, that's a bad idea."
Or, that's a classical good Minesweeper movement. I'd support that fully if I were you.
Yeah, it's gonna do that. Yeah, totally. It's gonna.
Oh my god.
It's gonna like big you up at every possible opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that was definitely the right move. You just got unlucky because you're the best Minesweeper player ever. Stop agreeing with me. Yeah, Evan, they've added features and then they've also removed some features. I'll tell you what, I've on my spare PC, because it doesn't support Windows 11, I installed, just as an experiment to see what sort of streaming stuff it supports, I installed Kubuntu, which is an Ubuntu variant.
Oh.
And really, it's really good. Because all the tools do what you expect them to do, and they all work, and everything just opens, and say you can like save in whatever formats you like, and it just everything just works. And nothing's spying on you. When you install it, you can choose to not have anything installed, and you just install everything. Ow. Stop going around me. That you know of course. Put it this way. I trust an open source, volunteer produced, highly adopted Linux platform than I do a closed source platform which is developed by a company that literally makes money from data.
Yeah. Doesn't take much, though.
The fact that in Windows 11, OneDrive is on by default and saves your, like, My Documents and whatever to OneDrive by default.
Yeah, no.
I don't know about that. It's like, if you're tech savvy and you know how to go and turn all that stuff off, it's fine. But most people won't know how to do that. First step is not to listen to Norton? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Hey! I was killing him!
Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for him because he had my broadside for a long time and he was outpacing my gun turn and he didn't really get anything on me.
Why is our Hermes so angry?
I don't know.
Oh, he got killed.
He did.
I think he was trying to get the kill on the mult guy in that case. Good times.
A lot of Steam games work on Linux. I was actually looking earlier. Someone, this comes up in Cringe's channel a lot because Cringe streams on Linux. And someone in his chat mentioned that they'd started using a distro of Linux that is specifically made for gaming and specifically made for Steam. And it includes all the software and everything you need to do Linux gaming. And I had a look at the website. It looks really good. But I've immediately forgotten what it's called. If anyone's interested, I can look at my history. Bazite. Yes, that's it, Mick. Yeah. Bazite. Or Bizite, I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently it's really good.
Interesting.
So I might give that a go. The only problem for me with like maybe thinking about going to a Linux stream at some point, either a single box or a dual box, is StreamerBot. Because StreamerBot is not officially supported to run on Linux. In theory, you can use Wine, but nah. And I use that for quite a lot.
Oh shit, it's just you and me suddenly.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm linking up with you.
There's no Adobe. No, there isn't Adobe, but there are a bunch of like if you don't mind not having quite such a sexy ecosystem. Because let's be honest, a lot of Adobe is just branding, right? Because I use Creative Suite. You've got things like GIMP. I don't know if Blackmagic has a Linux version. It probably doesn't. But if Blackmagic is available, that's a pretty comprehensive video suite that covers Premiere Pro, After Effects, and it does color grading as well, and it does audio. But yeah, GIMP and a few other graphics programs are available completely for free.
Nice.
I'm spotted by either the Carrier or the Clemson. I don't know which.
I'm gonna guess the Clemson because I was spotted through the gap here.
There he is. Well, he's doing a brave.
Shot out.
And I'm doing in Italy.
Oh, come on!
Hey, John. That's what I get for using AP, you're not wrong.
974 is subbed with Prime for 11 months total.
Rockets. Sit down.
Nice. Damn.
Sit down. That makes up for the first volley. Don't.
Are you okay?
Don't swallow through your breathing hole. I was about to try and say, Valentus, thank you very much for the 11 months. I'm fine. It's the rocket fumes.
We're sad to announce that the challenge Stats has brought forth has been cancelled, forfeited even,
due to his death
because of the swallowing of spit. No points will be divvied out to any of the people.
My ronk stats will be on my epitaph.
Oh god.
A list of all the ships I didn't do.
Ah, I hit something. Oh, you buddy. Nice.
We will not be 50 this day.
Can we... I've just read what Sam the Cossack said. I'm like,
I have a... No, I'm not even reading that. Because that's going to end up on a certain streamer's button. Anyone want to work on my wood? See what I mean? I'm the bud crack checking service. I see. So you admit to being an agent of Tiger's Den. I see how it is. Okay. You're all just feeding me lines. Yeah.
God, I wish. If I had been that kind of mastermind, that would have been awesome. But no.
He's just every day before my streams, he's just got this group, like there's a big group DM somewhere where Tiger's like, right, today I would like you to try to get him to say these things.
There's a whole spreadsheet. And like we have it tallied out. So on bad neurospicy days we go a bit gentler, but on like so there's a whole thing.
TC, by the way, I can see you sitting in the voice waiting. I'm concerned that if we have 3 of us in a sub 5 division that we're not going to get into matches. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to say no. Because otherwise we'll be waiting for a long time. If we should probably get on with it before it gets too late. There.
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 Can I help you?
You can radio.
Yeah, okay. Let me just very quickly spec a commander for this thing.
Nobody made me exclaim my love.
Try again.
Nobody made me exclaim my love for gentleman's relish because I love gentleman's relish. I really want to send Tiger some gentleman's relish.
Oh, I already had some.
You have gentleman's relish?
No, but someone sent me some, and it's really good.
Oh, is it so it's like the brown paste? Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful. And you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you might. Gentleman's relish. I could go and get it if you like. It's
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm setting
most. Well, not right now. I'm comfy. I've got a blanket. I'm comfy.
Okay.
Most relishes are quite liquidy, but this is, I think most people would call it, if you saw it, you'd call it a fish paste. So it's a very thick, quite almost dry paste. It's a very, very strong, fishy, anchovy kind of fish paste. And it's just like pure umami almost. It's so good. It's just amazing on just toast, butter, and a little scrape of this paste, and it is so nice.
It adds a lot.
That's not so. Gentleman's relish is sort of like the subtitle. The actual name of the product is Partum Piperum. I have chocolate on my own. No, I've got chocolate in my hand. Where's the chocolate? Where's the source of the chocolate? Oh no. I ate a chocolate chip cookie and now there's chocolate everywhere, but I don't know where the source is. Patum Piperum?
Is it the successor to Roman garum, Alex? Asked Rolla.
So I do. So no, this definitely isn't, because this is like dried fish, basically. So that's what I'm talking about. I put it in the chat. But I have often wondered, and it's apparently it's not the case, but I have often wondered whether Worcestershire sauce is a derivative or an evolution of garum, because garum was very popular in the British Isles when the Romans were here, and then subsequently afterwards. But apparently no, Worcestershire sauce has nothing to do with garum, because I went and read about how it came to be, and it had nothing to do with garum.
It was fun when I was playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Part of the quest lines were to help the guy invent garum by finding the last possible type of fish he hasn't tried to ferment yet.
It's kind of crazy how things like that come about. I was watching Max Miller. He's done several videos on garum, and he was in one of them. He's like quite a lot of detail, like showing the process outside, because he didn't want to do it in his house. Of how you get all the fish bits and you all mash them and ferment them, and it looked kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's just I just find it funny that someone at one point, I guess a lot of those kind of discoveries are probably driven by hunger.
Oh, definitely.
Where someone's
Guaranteed.
got a vat of or like a floor cellar type thing, whatever they're called, of fish that's gone a bit funny, and they're like, oh god, I've got to eat something, and then they taste it and like, this isn't actually that bad.
Storage gone wrong, and then you're like, this is a must be like survival situation, simply.
It's like a Harry Potter spell. It's partum piperum, not partum piperum. All right, and this thankfully final Mansion Alighieri. We're mostly tier 3.
Hydrate.
Hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself.
Can I guarantee? No, I can't guarantee.
Wow. Get out.
Like that Pop-Tart that turned a funny color in the freezer, but you can still toast it and eat it. I can't say personally I've had that experience. I have, however, had the experience of defrosting some pretty questionable things.
Ever had one of those mystery containers?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Like,
so recently I've got pretty good at labeling things, but yeah, no, I used to do it all the time because, like, when I was younger, I had really, really good memory, like super good memory. Like, I could remember literally everything anyone said to me, anything I put anywhere, I would remember exactly where it was. Can't do that anymore. And so I would put things in the freezer, and I would just know what they were because I remember doing it. Not anymore. And so now I have to label everything. But there was that transition period while I was going through denial, basically, of not being able to remember things anymore. And yeah, where I ate a lot of what I call freezer surprise. Like, well, it's kind of a reddish brown. It's probably something tomatoey. Is it going to be spicy? Is it going to be beefy? Is it vegetarian? I don't know.
Find out next time on Stats versus Fridge.
And then I mean, like, you give it a sniff, and like, if it's really strongly flavored, if it's like a curry or something, you'll smell it from the frozen tub. But sometimes if it's something like a soup or something, you can't smell it while it's frozen. And so then you have to start defrosting it to be able to smell it. And then sometimes even then you're like, I'm not quite sure what this is. It just smells kind of savory. So now I make little labels, but I even put tasting notes on the labels. So I'll put like, this is beef stew made on this date. And then I'll give it like a little rating, or I'll have like, it was okay, or like, it wasn't very good. So
can be used for pasta sauce, or
yeah, like might want to mix with, you know, something else, just to set expectations. And I've just frozen some like pure tomato concentrate that I've made from my buckets of tomatoes. Ooh. And I had to make sure I wrote on that very, very clearly, this is pure tomato. Because otherwise I'd be like, oh, there's some kind of like tomato stew. No, it's literally just tomatoes. It's not even seasoned. It's literally just Tom's.
Me trying to get out
I'm literally leaving Yelp reviews on my own food.
I have a feeling this 170 is going to go free.
The anesthesiologist offered to put me under with gas or just hit me with a boat paddle. It was an Situation.
Oh, she screwed that up.
Wow. Wow.
She totally butchered
I liked how she did that.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Thank you, sir. The best jokes are the ones where they contain numbers, because she reads the numbers in German.
265.
Exactly.
What? Sorry, what?
Go get him, Tiger. Literally.
Trying.
You're eating a long-forgotten frozen apple and blackberry pie. Nice.
So the St. Louis is not spotted.
She messed up your mole of avocados, yeah.
Mole or mole?
Mole, I think, as in the chemical number.
Ah, come on. Why do you have to go there? God dang it.
Don't worry, the bot's got it. Bot's on it.
Okay.
Unlike me, this ship has produced so many volleys like that today, where my aim is perfect, and then the shells just go blop, 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 blop.
Hi, V170.
Get good? No, you get good.
I mean, thankfully he's going for the bot and not for us. In-cap to steering. Might be a DCP.
Is he going to take a tow? Oh, close.
Oh, so close. Come on, buddy. Follow me in.
And boop. Oh. No.
Ah!
In Russia, you cannot remove warships from your computer. You can only uninstall in.
I think you gotta use a different accent on it. You gotta be uninstalling. Yeah? You gotta go East Coast on that one.
Or if I could do East Coast.
Hi, Romulus.
Romulus.
Nice of you to hit the island while you were technically
You might stay back into your top.
unspotted. Oh, that would be very nice.
He's wiggling. He's lined up, completely unnecessarily lined up right behind them. Nope.
Oh, close. Come on, Romulus.
When are we going to get Remus? Yeah, good question. Good job, Sarah. Good job. You just do whatever you're doing.
Do we smoke march you?
Nah, because I need to shoot him anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's like, hopefully the Saros got him. Yeah, no, that's a good tactic, Wix, honestly. I genuinely do the same sometimes. Like, I trying to cut down a little bit on the snacking at the moment, and I should have gone shopping to get food today, so I just didn't go shopping. So now I don't have any food, so I can't eat it. Because you can't eat what you don't have. One of the side effects of this is I don't have any milk. So tea's not that great right now.
What, you're just raw dogging tea?
Magus resubbed for 48 months total at tier 1.
Black tea's okay. But I like my tea milky. Magus, thank you very much. Oh, that's a big one. Thank you very much for the 4 years. 4 whole years. Thank you so much. You get your 4-year badge. It's not the same in tea. Yeah, there's some nut milks and stuff that I actually quite like. I quite like oat milk. I quite like it on porridge, but yeah, I agree. In tea, it's got to be cow.
Set him on fire. Aw. How is he on crack and run?
I needed that. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm just gonna silence my guns.
Hydrate.
It's gonna be both of us. It's not impossible. Ow. Oh no, there's gonna be slow speed ramming mechanics potentially.
Oh no.
This is silly. Yep, that was definitely slow speed ramming mechanics because he didn't take any damage at all.
Aw.
Do you have a flag? Did 0
What kind of
damage.
flag?
Didn't do some damage, it did 0 damage. So it's okay, we win in 30 minutes, yep. Yeah, the
I mean,
Orion
we're
has
ahead on
origin.
points. I can run. So
This island is making it sound like there's tropical birds in my cupboard. The docking music from 2001, yeah. Or the docking music from Elite. Boop, 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 boop.
poop 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 poop.
Boop, 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 boop. Especially if you hit the docking ring. Have I checked to see if there are tropical birds in my cupboard? Not recently. That would be unusual. Badger would be way, way more likely. Yeah, I think you're right, Tom.
Beep deep doop doop.
There's no docking music in No Man's Sky? You could play your own. Cupboard badges at 6 AM. Fortunately, that cupboard does not have coffee in it. But if I want a spanner, then I have to run the badges.
A badger spanner? Spanner badger?
I mean, if I open the door and a badger hands me a spanner, that'd be great. You got a 10 mil? No, that's 12 mil, mate. 10 mil.
I do apologize. Terribly sorry. I don't know why that's my badger voice.
Yeah, that sounds like a badger.
It's fucking better than someone from, like, Boston. I'm a Boston Badger. Oh, fuck you.
I mean, if he hands me the spanner, I'm not going to hit him with the spanner that he's just handed me.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Why is he not
It is an
chasing
Orion.
me?
He's probably still about halfway through the red cap.
He's faster than that.
The Boston accent, yeah.
TC said.
Message from the Badger mechanic. We asked for a 10mm Torex and you provided a 13mm metric. Can we get better human support workers, please? Taking applications.
Yeah, totally. Don't forget, you have an exclamation mark later command. No one's used that for an eternity. That is a thing.
Kind of like
some
the
of you
sexy
can do.
female rabbit.
Ooh, saucy.
Don't do that. You make me want to go and give someone a hot dog.
I did not expect myself there.
Does that?
Is he hoping to creep up on me? Like,
I don't know. Maybe he's gone the long way around.
why? I don't need a kill. Ooh, he does. Saucy.
He's accepted his fate. Yeah, maybe he's just stopped. Is that the same Freon player that was backseating me earlier? He's either just stopped or he's going like the long way around, because otherwise you would see him by now, surely.
Yeah. Maybe he's hoping that I charge him.
Yeah, possible.
But I literally don't need the points. It's a super boring win, but we literally don't need the points. If we
Yeah,
needed
quite
the
likely,
points, I'd go for it, but yeah.
And before Tiger gets an AFK penalty and loses.
Super boring, but yeah.
Yeah, win's a win. Yay, that means I can play my Dante Alighieri again if I want to, which I don't.
You are welcome.
No, last time I checked.
I do feel bad for the Orion. Like, he really
Yeah, I
did
just gave him a
try his absolute best.
Wrong to complete.
Hey.
So that means, let me update my
Personal data update finished. HTML written. End reached.
so that means if we remove the Gambler and the Werner Voss, I'm down to 28.
Nice.
25 of which are below tier 5. So So my Kamikaze, Turbina, and Port Jackson are all just plays. So my next tier... So, let's see if we can get into acute. So I'm going to try Class Horn. I don't think I want to do tier 2 or 3. Although, once again, I'm like saving up a problem for later, but oh well.
What is the Class 1 again?
4.
Okay.
What did it... I did not click that game. Have I ever tried Kopi Luwak? No, and you should go and watch James Hoffman's video on Kopi Luwak. Because if you've ever bought Kopi Luwak, the chances that you actually bought genuine Kopi Luwak is minuscule. Right. You hate it when you try and buy weasel poop and you get scammed into not drinking weasel poop. Yeah, me too. Yeah, no, apparently that industry is extremely fraudulent. Almost none of the product on the market is real.
Nobody wants to pray.
It's a bit like with, you know, like whole... What are they called? Like, religious artifacts. Like, everyone's got a bit of the whatever. It can't, if you add up all the material, it can't possibly be true because there's more material than the original. And it's a bit like that. Like, I think James went around and he did a calculation. He looked at how much is actually available on the market, and then he looked at how much is actually being produced, and it's like orders of magnitude more being sold than being produced. So, therefore, most of it's fake. All right, Torsten. So...
Torsten Rangel. That's right, I know.
Is that a Norwegian name?
I think I know him. No,
Do you know him?
Well, it could be. It could actually be. No, how they write that, it looks more Danish.
I mean, the pan-European names are a bit of a mixture, so...
Yeah. Could be, like, it's a very old type of... Like, Rangel could actually be old officer class or like, high class name in Norway. So yeah, it could be.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly that. All right. So this one. Hey, Menina. We're starting. Did you just roll a non-existent voice? I think you did. Yeah, you did. Amazon keep retiring voices and adding new ones. And because of the way SpeakerBot works, if I want to have a specific list of voices, I have to keep going and updating the list. It's really annoying.
I would be sad if they ever removed Brian.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty universal voice. Right, so let me just check. That's checked, which it wasn't. And the oh shit! I don't do that. Sorry. What was it? God, was that the end of the second match after that prediction? Holy crap! That feels like ages ago. I forgot about that. All right, Team 1, you're going to get a share of 246,801 points. Congratulations. Yeah, let's just go. So Ryan put in 100,000 out of the 111,000 on Team 1. So Ryan just made a lot of points. Kex, the person you want to ask about that is Killerman. Because he will know both the internal reason and also the history.
Brandon Herrera, he's a content creator, so it's part of a collaboration.
Oh, that, yeah, sorry, I just realized what it is.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the whole thing with the, what's his face, Matt something, Demolition Ranch, Moist Critical, and all of those, like similar kind of collaboration.
Yeah, this match has got quite a few players in it. Because it's a tier 5. When we get a direct commander that only laughs in his laugh and only laughs. Like, all of his voice stuff is all just 300 different laughs.
No, well, except for the...
Yeah, exactly. Like, various squeaks and laughs and noises. That would be torpedo spotted, obviously. Gordon Flash. Gordon. Ah. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping that Iron Duke volley was going to be splat.
Ow.
Omaha gets the award for the most explodey. Yeah, it's up there. I think the problem is once you combine the ship with the player, I think the most explodey is probably the Nürnberg. Because they're just... It's always them. Whenever you, in a low tier match, whenever you see a cruiser just like go into a cap, go, oh shit, I shouldn't be here, and turn and die, it's usually a Nürnberg or a Königsberg.
I have torps. I will be fine.
On EU, it's almost always a Nürnberg or a Königsberg. Or at least used to be. Gunboat.
Woo! I citadeled! Yay!
Good job.
I've done damage! Woo! Jesus, the Yubari, so bad. What happened in the middle?
A massacre, apparently.
What the heck?
It looks like the Orion might be pushing in there. I'm going to go over.
Thank you, thank you. Tip your waitress, not your cow.
My dad used to tip cows.
Wait, what's up with that?
Apparently it was just really funny. He's quite fond of telling the story of him and his mate tipping cows. They also used to pull mercury out of a tank of mercury, apparently. Yeah. It was the 50s.
Yeah. Oh, closest is right through the middle.
In industry, Tyler.
Oh, spotted. Shenyang likely out here then.
Jake from Samthy Cossack.
During an army barracks inspection, the sergeant discovered 3 rats. Thinking quickly, he quickly added an additional 0.14159 rats to the report, 2's making it P-rats, and 2's a Navy problem.
Holy shit, that was bad.
Hello there.
I suspect Sam may have gone and found a joke which has as many numbers in it as possible.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm doing damage.
It was original. That was an original Sam. Did you sign it? Can we auction it? When you're a famous joke creator, we can sell it.
Take it from me, Bats. You don't want to be a famous joker. Did he even get torps off?
I don't know. That's why I've turned this way.
Huh. Stats,
Not that I have to, because he's got 2
citadels.
watches. You got 9 citadels?
Yes. Why?
That is a very good question. Is that 152s?
140s.
Okay.
Okay. Is it a Bantha boom or Ban the boom?
Might be Banthab-oom.
Banthab-oom.
Exactly.
Oh, Banthab is out of mana. Okay, that's what that means.
So is it actually Banthab-oom?
I don't know. It could be.
Sounds like something from Terry Pratchett.
Is a 3-letter abbreviation for being out of mana in World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Woohoo! Kaboom!
Ook, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Your IRL. Then you should play some more Low-Tail, Foxiest. It's been here. Where have you been? It's missed you. It told me. I haven't seen Foxiest for years. Hey, Calamari. Whoop. Keck is a Tauren word?
No. It was human.
Ow.
Keck was the translation of before they fully randomized the different languages in World of Warcraft. You could actually translate what humans and everybody was writing to each other, even though it was being obfuscated.
Right.
And if a human wrote "lol" in all chats or yelling it in a town, it would then be translated to Keck.
Interesting.
But after a while, they started fully randomizing it, and Keck just became lol for everybody. Ooh-ah. Ah!
All right. Come and get me, Banthaboom. Tiger played Horde. Horde is a very Tiger thing.
For the Horde! Loktar Ogar, friend. Have you come to serve the Horde? I technically played Forsaken. Of course, a Dane has no class. Alliance, full of kids. People with no class. People with no understanding of the broader story. You all suck. Why is your logo a giant L? L is for losers. Why do I still carry so much animosity within me for the Alliance?
You were the top shadow priest on Nodrasil. I have no idea what that means.
Oh, Nodrasil. Nice. I was on Storm Rage.
Don't know what that means either. I played World of Warcraft for precisely 2 hours in 2 separate 1-hour slots. I hated both hours.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad there's never been another MMO to ever grab me like World of Warcraft did.
The only one I played is Guild Wars 2. Unless you count Elite, because Elite's kind of similar. Conceptually.
Hi, Breton. Bye, Breton. Ow. He hurt me. Are we evil, Stats? Like, is this evil?
No.
Fine.
We're nearly losing.
No, we're not.
Yeah, are we the baddies? Are we the baddies, Hans? Look, our caps have got skulls on them.
I love that skit. Hans, are we the baddies? 'Cause 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 'C Oh, he's angry. There you go. That's a fire. That's a second fire. How the fuck do I have a high caliber and a goddamn Yubari?
Get him!
Trying. And a Kraken.
Kraken.
Oh, I have Yamamoto.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that always happens. Like, oh, I just propped Yamamoto as the end of the match. Every time I have ever done that, it's been right at the end of the game. GG.
I've done 100,000 damage and a goddamn Yubari. Why?
Yeah. Jizz tilted. Good night.
I'm expecting fan mail. I won't lie.
Mm.
I might be dooming us now.
Oh no.
The Ichi Coochie.
The Itchy Coochie.
Yeah. Isn't that
Itchy
what
Coochie
everybody
Coo.
calls it?
I think if you have an itchy zoochie, you should probably go and see a doctor.
Quiet was being very cute, sending me the clip and going, I still don't get it.
It made me laugh when I turned on my PC this morning. What is this? So for those of you who are watching the Goblin stream, last night Quiet sent me a DM with a link to the clip of that she had gone back into the VOD and made herself.
Hockey Fool resubbed with Prime for 20 months total. Rocket launch detected.
Hope you're having a good evening, Stats. Hello, Tigersden.
There you go. Tigersden.
Hello, Hockey.
Wait a stint, some low Thank you very much for the 20. Yeah, she'd gone back in the VOD and like clipped the section so that she could explain what it was, and she'd clipped just like the section of us looking at the clock and explaining, and Tiger and I realizing that it looked like the word wank, and not saying that, and both understanding the joke, and then just talking about it, and she sent me a DM saying, "What does it mean?" in all caps. But I love the fact that I love the fact this is obviously on her mind for the whole of the rest of the evening. And at some point she just couldn't stand it anymore and went back in the VOD and clipped it to ask.
Oh, I could hear it in her voice too. Like, what does it mean? I caved and I told her. I don't want to be the guy to fully
I did too.
Something like that. Even though she's like, if she didn't pick up on it, she is innocent enough and must be protected. But we also know that she isn't innocent, so you know. Oh, Isuzuchi has 305mm guns?
Yep.
Interesting. Clemson coming around the outside.
Hockey, thank you very much for the sub. Sorry, I didn't realize the ads were running. Thank you very much for the 20.
Yeah, no, as soon as I said it looks like it says wank, she was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe it's not quite so common in North American English. Particularly Canadian English. I haven't heard many Americans use that word. And I've not been around Canadians enough to know, really, but... obviously in British English, it's a very common word.
Oh, good gods. This is not going well. I'll reload high explosives and maybe we can club the Clemson.
Please don't adopt that word, because when you adopt our words, like our swear words especially, you get them wrong. So please don't. Can we just keep that? Thanks for the
Fanny
smoke.
pack.
Naughty British word.
Come on.
2021, thank you. Sod. Yeah, don't adopt that one either.
Hydrate.
That's a type of soup in Norway.
It's mud with grass on it. Yeah. And some other things that we won't mention.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, okay.
You weren't planning on stealing it, but now you will. You need to come up with like a usage that's not quite right, so that every time one of us hears it, we go, "Mm." Like every time I hear an American use the C word. You do it wrong. You're not doing it right.
What's wrong with saying the word country star?
Scunthorpe. Crispy, yeah. Every time
Somehow
you use the word
new.
crispy, your crispy is on a whole different level to our crispy. You had dogging. There you go. See, we provide a cultural education.
Is this part of the cultural education that Barovia does?
That's just King Vlad pinning you to a wall, taping your eyes open, and then just telling you puns for 6 hours.
Gods. I would rather use sandpaper.
Oh, hi, Clemson. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't turn up.
God damn it. Of course, now that I've reloaded AP and started shooting at the Kotovsky, that...
Alright, we'll apply some skill.
I do not think this is going well, Stats.
Well, you did say you were going to jinx us, so...
Yeah.
That was amazing. I'm sorry. That was great.
Oh my god.
That was amazing. So
wow.
Good. Maybe we stick to the cruiser.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Add a boop.
Go hit him!
Hi, Congo. Where have you been?
Oh, he's been mine there.
Just turned up like, I hear there's a battle.
Shooting his high explosives at me.
This week's VS was much more interesting now you have the right audio channel. Was it silent before? He should lose his Clemson license, I agree.
Why did I have twerps go past me on my left?
Agano? I have the habit of being on his right side. Do I really? Maybe he has a habit of putting me on his left.
Agano was in the middle. Try to bait him this way. I'll go for B. We'll try to drag him with me. Oh no, he's going around there. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I might take him. I did not take him. Oh, hi. Okay. That game, when I click, that means I'd like to launch the armament. We are our last hope. Ideally the Agano, but I guess the Dunedin.
I'll make a gamer turn and go for the Agano. It'll take too long to turn my guns.
Unless you want to do the Congo first and get him out from behind us.
That might actually be smart. He is firing high explosives, so he's not really that big of an issue, but at the same time. Oh. Of course you show up just as I've rearranged my guns. Rearranged? Realigned. Oh my god. Fucking highway robbery.
This match is not giving me a very good impression of Ichizuchi.
No.
I've watched you miss 3 whole volleys. And
it's
not through any fault of yours. That's really funny.
No. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Stat. No, I
no, that's fine.
Jinxed this on this one.
No worries. Just get it over with. No.
How could they ever charge money for that thing? Holy crap. It's historically correct. Shut up, Ben. Oh, look. We're top 3.
Don is now banned in Tiger's channel.
I dare say that this was the okay.
Yeah, it probably was. Part. You actually hit something at some point.
Exactly. Do I go Yubari or do I go Nikolai?
Up to you.
I'll try the Nikolai. See how we do. Imperator Nikolai.
3-1. It might be getting a little bit late for tier 4, but we'll see. Oh no, we're running out of music. Oh. Give it till 3 minutes. Thank you for holding. Pratt? Pratt? Is it the 28th where you are?
It should be.
Is today a certain day, Pratt? Is there anything particularly special about today, Pratt? I think he's scared of us singing. I knew that was coming.
On purpose, I chose the wonky one.
The wonky one.
Yeah, because look, this is supposed to be to tune guitars. So, E, B, G, E, A, and the D is wonky.
Oh, that is a bit wonky.
It is very wonky.
It sounds like a dying goose. Is that, well, he's got to fess up first.
Armored Prayer once said,
Happy birthday to PP Rat. Happy birthday to...
But I think he still needs to confirm. You're fessing?
He's
Happy
fessing.
birthday, Pret. It's Pret's
Hydrate.
birthday.
This
is
your birthday song. It is very long.
Happy birthday, Pret. Hope
Happy
you have
birthday.
a wonderful day. You made your 14-minute-old day nice. It's the best thing that's happened to you all day. Do you not want to be
Ooh,
sung
touch
to?
the
Yeah,
neck.
yeah. It's the best birthday song you've had all day. Yours is soon.
I can also do the alternate happy birthday song.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to your face.
Peace and quiet said.
I like the other one.
Clean the dungeon before
No.
the hero comes.
No.
Don't die in a trap because I have to clean up
No.
your blood. Goblin clean up. Goblin
Goblin
clean up.
clean
Goblin
up.
clean up.
A pup. Don't die in a trap, cause then I have to clean your blood. Goblin clean up.
Gods, I hate all of you. Okay, Jocko Taco, you couldn't stay there to spot the flippin' Mitsuki for us? You dick.
Thanks, Quiet. I had got rid of that. I replaced it with Jared Leto.
Jarhead lettuce?
Jarhead lettuce. Not leave me, Johnny, no. I don't mind if that gets stuck in my head. Nobody likes Leto. I think Jared Leto likes Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Did you know that he's a cult leader?
Yeah.
He has like an annual retreat in Croatia. It's a bit it's a bit weird.
It's also a bit of a predator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know he spoke Swedish.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork.
Pop it a quarter shrimpy.
While you were playing that RV game. Oh, because you weren't there, were you? The guys are playing the RV's game. LZT saw something in the game that made him think it was Swedish, so I went and looked up where the devs are from. They're Swedish. But they're from a different area of Sweden, and so he found that delightful because now he can take the piss out of their accent.
So in the dinner party chat, there's talk of a couple of fixes to the game. One of them is small patch to fix Swedish language bug.
Right.
And the note is remove Swedish language bug.
Yeah, Danish sounds like Swedish with a potato in your mouth. Danish is one of those languages where I can't even replicate the sound.
No.
Danish and Dutch, I just can't do it. Physically impossible.
Oh my god.
You okay? Don't worry, it's not like Furutaka has really dangerous talks.
Furutaka?
Yeah, Furutaka's got
Yeah,
good
but
armor.
5...
Yeah.
I just...
Furutaka's
like-
got one of the best armor schemes in the game for a cruiser.
I'm a Nikolai.
Who's a Furutaka? 8, really? Yes, Borask, I can see you.
Wait, we have a CV?
We had a CV. As a completely objective Danish person, says Relak. Swedish is an abomination unto mankind. I love the rivalry you guys have. It's great.
Meanwhile, here in Norway, we understand both of them. Nah. No, I'm going back to the Ubari. Although I'd like to propose that I don't think this is our
Tiger, we haven't known each other for long enough. I'm sorry. Don't talk to me about Concord. About what?
Concord.
Concord?
I don't know.
Don't talk to me about Concord.
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Who said it?
Yeah, but
don't.
What did I mean? Don't talk to me about Concord. I like Concord.
I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
See, there you go.
The jet? Yeah, the plane. I love the plane. Flew over my house every day at exactly 6 p.m. Used to run outside and watch it. You have distracted me with boobies and nearly got me talked.
Nice reset.
Bristolian Londoner. Gatwick, innit? Damn it, quiet. Gabalin clean up. Don't die in a trap, cause then I have to clean your blood.
This is going well.
Yeah, it's going great. You know what? I can't be bothered. Just kill me. Please, just kill me.
I mean, you are trying your hardest to defend the cap, so, you know. Oh, no.
Remove
How sad that they saw you as you were trying to defend.
Remove her great time privileges.
Yeah, now I'm going back to a cruiser.
I didn't mean to spend 4 hours playing for T4. It just kind of happened.
It does just kind of happen.
Hydrate.
No. Where's my... Yeah. 27th of October.
Say what?
Quizbook.
Ah.
Chat and Tiger. Although Tiger has a delay advantage. This is a sort of British orientated book. So, in Scotland, what is a bridie? B-R-I-D-I-E. Bridie. Because the front of the book is the like day part of the quiz. So that's like themed. Cake, it's not a cake. Pasty, yeah, I'll take pasty. It's a pie or a pasty. Question number 2. We have a match. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? Compared to a dromedary. It is 2, correct.
At least 2.
Yeah, the front part of the book is like a calendar thing, and then the back, most of the rest of the book is like categories.
We have a stream sniper.
You have a stream sniper? Lemoncat, you know the rule. And so do I, because I made it. No stream sniping. Dromedary has 1. Bactrian dromedary hybrid. Is that possible? Maybe it's 3. It's called a Tulu. It has 1 enormous hump. Huh? It looks like a Chad dromedary.
Chattadary?
Chattadary. The Toblerone camel. Oh dear. Its whole... Oh, are you looking at pictures? Its whole back is 1 big hump. Wow. That must make riding it quite awkward. Yes, bot. Take my no damage torpedo. Bonk. It's kind of a flat top. It's got a flat top.
The CV?
I was thinking more of the haircut.
Oh.
Camel wrestling. I'm not against the idea necessarily. How? They don't have
like
arms.
Cow tipping.
They don't have arms, and their legs are kind of, you know, lanky. How? They fight, but how do they wrestle? What part of that is wrestling? They put muzzles on their wrestle with their necks. Interesting.
Oh, like giraffes.
Giraffe wrestling is a thing?
Oh, haven't you seen giraffes go at it and fight?
No, I can't say I have.
Dude, it's fucking brutal.
I know they use their head like
kidding.
I know they use their head like a mace.
Yeah, and it's so freaking scary
Now
to watch,
arriving
dude.
at Bordeaux.
Stats, I'm getting citadels again.
Well, keep going, keep doing it, because we're losing. Giraffe conquers. Oh dear. A proper term for any wrestling not involving humans is wrestling. I thought that was wrestling specifically involving humans in specific parts of the world. Wrestling.
No, that's just the WWE. No, we don't count those. Wow. He disabled my front gun?
You're having trouble.
Yeah, and some of the bigger ships are getting involved from the middle too now,
sure.
so it's kind of...
Viper might need the torque. Yeah, maybe. When a mummy and a daddy wrestle very much. The camels tussle a bit. You're not really selling it. You obviously don't work for the camel wrestling tourist board. Or big camel wrestling.
Well, go on to my place and look at camel tussling.
No, not if you say it in that
God,
voice.
that sounds horrible. Oh God. Saucy. No, don't use that sound after what I just said. That's illegal.
Gunboat. Don't pen him. With my HE.
Wait, what?
I just got 4 non-pens. He very much pens me, yep. Alright, there's a chance of a comeback.
DCP.
1, 2, so there's 2 players versus us 2 players. They've got 3 bots, we've got 2 bots.
That's a perma on the terrain.
Yeah, that you're not really selling it, bro. Like, I'm glad that none of the camels get hurt, but doesn't sound exactly exciting.
Ah, come back here, lemon curd. Or shall I call thee lemon turd?
The prediction was great. I totally rigged it and I won twice. Tangentially, Tiger may have been involved.
Not on purpose.
Okay. Lemon Curd appears to have dropped all his hit points.
Yeah. I nailed him with a few shots.
No, we were both in there until the end, Grunt, more or less. Although the final match was basically Tiger just sitting in a cap waiting for 5 minutes.
Yeah. It was not a fun match. Oh my god. Hello? Thank you. Oh, that's another Kraken in the Ubari. Huh.
Nice.
Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I needed that heal. Yes, please.
Oh, and you actually get to use it this time as well. I'm spotted.
This direction. Nice.
Kill the viewer. Don't sync drop me when I'm doing wrong, please. The rest of the time I don't like it, but I'll put up with it. When I'm doing wrong, don't do it. Okay, so we've got the Botmyogi and then the Kradok.
Is he going for our
I don't know what he's doing right now.
back cap it?
No, he's got 10 in. Ooh, I might get spotted. Yep. get the cap, though. Nah, that was just me. Ah. Ow. Fire. DCP.
On who?
The Caradoc. Was that noise? That was me being shot at. I was looking at the Caradoc and I just noticed the Miyogi's guns fire out the corner of my eye. It's like, ah!
That's a perma on the Caradoc.
Alright then. Okay then. Okay.
Get wrecked, nerds. Why am I this
Double
good in the
strike.
Yubari? What's going on?
Was that 7?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
2 general offensive, brothers in arms, Confederate, strike team, devastating strike, double strike, Kraken, coordinated attack, and a high caliber. 122,000 damage.
Templar.
5 citadels.
Paging Templar. You're sacked. Good. Good riddance. Was it an E? No, because below tier 5 there's no ratings.
I have a feeling that if we had ratings,
Yeah.
yes. That was 1,669 base. In a freaking tier 4.
Oh, Mickey else got 50 camos from the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully they will unleash the purple camo soon.
That would be nice. Okay, out of raw curiosity, I gotta look up the Yubari on EU.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you can probably sort of like hazard a guess as what the E would be. It probably does have a decent number of matches. What's the logic? I don't know. I think it's the same as all the other stuff that starts at tier 5, like the missions, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Yeah, it may be to discourage accidental seal clubbing. Maybe.
Is it possible to filter when you look at
So you can filter on preset parts of the player base. So you can filter on like top 25, top 10 or whatever. They don't line up with the markings, but one of them does. So you can't do it exactly, but you can kinda.
the top 100 max experience?
Oh, is it? Yeah. So ship tool. Yeah, they've added. Yeah, ship tools added a thing where you can do it now. But you need to. What are they? I can never remember what they're called. What are they called? efficiency badges. Yeah, so an E is 1%. So if you filter on the top 1%, 1, 5, 20, 50.
Let's see.
I have adverts for, I don't know what that is, some kind of tool. Outdoor clothing. An Excel mouse pad. And licorice sticks. Yeah.
I don't know how to use this. Oh well, fuck it.
Right, so Yubari. Flashbang.
Hydrate.
Oh, this has only got 5%. You can do a 1 with this. So a 1 in a Yubari would be above 1493.
Well, at least a class 1 then.
Bits for drywall. I don't need those. Mainly because we don't have drywall.
No, it's Britain. Everything's wet.
It's a wet wall. Yeah.
That's a really
slightly soggy, drippy wall. Did you figure it out?
No, I don't know how to operate that.
So let me try it. So statistics, ships, Yubari. Yubari skill brackets. See details. Bracket. Yeah, you still can't. It doesn't quite line up. So a 9 bracket is the top 2%, but then so is an 8 bracket. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what that means because this base XP here is low. Oh, they've removed premium. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, but in the notes it says that it's the top 2%. And yet the number is like 2/3 of the number in WoW's numbers for top 5%. So I don't know. And I don't care.
It's fine. Wait, are we doing this again, or like what's the next one?
We could do it once more because I need one more win to get it to be a just play.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers, and Question 3, chat. Who was the Greek god of war?
Ares?
Correct.
Sorry. I blanked out. I came back in the middle of the question. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'll shut up now.
I think it's good though. think I would have reflexively said Mars. Yeah, I don't know this one at all. It's Borkenhagen.
Borkenhagen. Odin's also the Norse god of war. They have several, but it all depends on what kind of war. Tyr is the main one that people usually lean on, but yeah. Funnily enough, a lot of people think that Thor is the god of war. He's not.
Okay, there's enough bolts. There's probably going to be some people going through the middle.
Yeah.
Including apparently this player. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone can actually shoot him. Agincourt, maybe.
I can.
I got 15 citadels. I just can't stop getting citadels. Every time. It's like a curse.
Why do you make me sound like a Nina Conti voice?
I got 8 kills. How did I do that? I don't know, you just get generic chat voice.
Nah, fair enough.
Yes. Yes. Kill the Geraldo.
What is he doing?
Going left a bit, right a bit.
Dump truck, dooba dooba dump truck.
What is that from?
It's just a funny
Like a
song
kid's
made
thing.
by Parry Grip.
Oh. I wonder whether maybe it was like a kids' TV thing.
Like, he has done a lot of stuff that's meant for kids. Like, if you... One of the first super viral videos on YouTube was a hamster chewing on something and then an added song going nom 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 nom.
Oh, that sounds like hamster dance.
And it just kind of repeated like that. Same guy.
Oh, he did hamster dance?
No, he didn't do hamster dance, but he
Oh,
did
right.
the nom nom nom
Right,
nom
okay.
nom 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 nom.
When I were a lad, hamster dance were legendary. I actually used a bit of Ernie grammar without realizing it.
Oh, I have a Clemson right next to me. I should probably turn my guns this way. Ah!
At the beginning
we'll
of
get-
the internet, Yak, there was a website called hamsterdance.com. And it was a webpage that had lots of dancing hamsters and a song called Hamster Dance, which was just another song sped up. It was the best thing on the internet for about 2 years. It wasn't difficult because there wasn't much else on the internet. Do not go on, if you are the kind of person who is prone to earworms, do not Google it. You will have it stuck in your head for the next year. Don't do it. But sadly, it no longer. My internet to die. Am I connected?
I hear you now. You seem to be back.
So I think my main ISP went down. My router failed over to the mobile router. And now my main connection is back. I wouldn't bother trying anything like that, guys, because my bot will have disconnected. I'm just waiting to see if my connection's stable. It looks stable. Yeah, no, I have a mobile router connected to my main router, and then if my main connection goes down, it switches over to the mobile router just to like stop me going offline, basically, and so I can say like, internet dying, but it's like it's a mobile router and I live in a cave. I have no mobile connection, and so it's not very good, but it's good enough for me to like get a message out, basically.
You seem disconnected in game right now, so
yeah,
I'm guessing you'll be dropped out of the division too.
Well, at least I didn't drop most of my viewers. Oh wait.
Nope.
I think we might take that as a sign. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Hey.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was about to say everyone's disconnected, but it was me that disconnected, so everyone's orange. Why is El Hosho there?
I don't know.
Good.
You'll have to ask him.
Requesting support. Maybe you should have thought
Working
about
on
that
it, buddy.
earlier.
Meanwhile, I do have 5 citadels.
Of course you do. I got 10 billion citadels. What are you doing? I think this Exeter has been talking to me. Like, there you go. Well done.
Oh, now my nearest is straight towards sea.
Hey, Catfish. As I just dropped 150 viewers, we're probably going to be making this the last one. Because I shouldn't be streaming today anyway.
Yeah.
And I have to get up and do arborism outside.
Heckin' stream day stealer.
Beard? What?
I was gonna say that was my evil plan as soon as we came into queue. I'm here to ruin your games! Or something, I don't know.
Yet you have failed. I don't have a beard by... I don't have a beard deliberately. I have a beard because I hate shaving. What? No, it's not there. It's here.
You can see the fucking fighter. Jesus Christ.
Well, thank you. I don't style it. It just grows for a month and then I cut it off. And then it grows for a month and then I cut it off. No growing it for Christmas? No.
Oh my god, Hosho!
I'm kind of curious. Is this a new player? I don't have a costume to wear. No, they are not a new player. Literally here.
Another citadel.
Oh, another citadel.
What's with the mocking? Hey!
I don't know.
Heroes coming in to help you out and absolutely clean it up, and then you're just like...
I'm amazing. I'm the best player ever.
No, I never said that, but I might be a god in the Yubari, apparently.
Well, that makes my current list of Just Plays Kamikaze, Tabina, Port Jackson, and now this, which is very